Hello everyone. Today I will discuss the next question of a CSIR NET June 2017 पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन का क्वेश्चन है आपका पार्ट सी का क्वेश्चन है। क्वेश्चन नंबरिंग आपकी 93 है। क्वेश्चन क्या है आपका, कंसीडर द पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन x करली u बाय करली x प्लस y इंटू यू करली u बाय करली y इज इक्वल टू माइनस एक्स वाई फॉर x greater than 0 subject to u equal to 5 on xy equal to 1, then the value of a u of x comma y exists when xy less than equal to 19 and the u of x comma y equal to u of a y comma x for x greater than 0 comma y greater than 0, and the option second say that the value of u of x comma y is exist when xy greater than equal to 19 and this contain the symmetricity for x greater than 0 comma y greater than 0, and the third option u of a at the value 1 comma 11 equal to 5 and u of a 13 at minus 1 equal to 7. On the fourth option say that the value of a u of x comma y at 1 comma minus 1 is equal to 5 and the value of a u of x comma y at 11 comma 1 is minus 5. In this question we have to find the solution of the partial differential equation. The solution is occur in the form, then apply the condition subject to condition the value of a u of x comma y is 5 on the curve x y is equal to 1, and the condition also given that the solution is exist when x y is less than equal to 19 and x greater than equal to 19, and after calculating the solution, after evaluate the value of a u of x comma y, then evaluate the value at the points x equal to 1 and y equal to 11, and also evaluate the value of a at the point 13 comma minus 1 and also in the fourth option. So first of all we have to solve the partial differential equation. This type of a partial differential equation we can solve by the Lagrange equation. The Lagrange equation is that p curly u by curly x plus q, this represent the partial derivative of a u with respect to x, and u of a y represent the partial derivative of a u with respect to y. Then p into curly u by curly x plus q u of a y is equal to r. This is the Lagrange equation. Then the solution of this type of equation is that dx by x equal to the, we can compare the given equation with the Lagrange equation. The coefficient of a curly u by curly x is p, then the coefficient of curly u by curly x is x. That means the value of a p is x, and the coefficient of a curly u by curly y is q. That means y into u is the value of a q, and on the right hand side this is the value of a r. That means the value of a r is minus xy. Then we can solve the Lagrange equation in the form px by dx by p, dy by q, and dz by or du by r, because the dependent variable is u, so the r changed to u, that means z changed to u. So dx by p, the value of a p is x, then the equations becomes dx by x equal to dy by q is the value of a yu divided by yu equal to du divided by minus xy. We can solve by taking any two of the factor and calculate the value of a u x comma y. Your aim is this, you can find the solution. This is the solution of the differential equation in the two variable. Then dx by x is equal to dy by yu equal to du divided by minus xy. So we can take this factor, this equation multiply by y, and this multiply by x, and this multiply by u, and then adding all the factor. This becomes y dx plus x dy plus u dy. If we multiply this by y, then this becomes xy plus this multiply by x, then this becomes xyu, and this multiply by u, then this becomes xyu. If we cancel, the remaining term is xy. So in the numerator this value is occur xy. If we take the first and the fourth factor, dx by x is equal to y dx plus x dy plus u du divided by xy. Sorry, first of all we can take the third and the fourth option. Xy to xy cancel, then this becomes minus du is equal to y dx plus x dy plus u du. We can integrate this. If all terms occur on the one side, then this becomes y dx plus x dy plus u du plus du equal to 0. If this combine the both term, this is the derivative of a xy plus u du plus du equal to 0. Then integrate the equations. Integrate the integration, the differentiation is cancelled, this becomes xy plus the integration is this u square by 2 and the integration is u is equal to c. This is the solution. Only the one things is remaining, we can calculate the value of a c and the condition is given. If the value of a c is calculated, then this becomes the solution of the partial differential equation and we can check the option one by one. First of all, we have to calculate the value of a c and the condition is given here. Subject to this, u equal to 5 on x, y is equal to 1. Using these terms, u equal to 5 on that curve, so we can put the value of a xy is equal to 1. This, the value of a u become 5, then this is 25 by 2 plus 5 is equal to c. Then the value of a c is 37 by 2. Then this value put in the solution, then this becomes xy plus u square by 2 plus u equal to 37 by 2. We can take the LCM and after solving this becomes this 2xy plus u square plus 2u is equal to 37. If all the terms goes to the left hand side, then this becomes u square plus 2u plus 2xy minus 37 is equal to 0. This equation is quadratic in u. We can solve the value of a u. Then u is equal to minus 2 plus minus square root of a b square minus 4 a into c. A is 1 and the value of a c is this, because this compare with this equation. Then the value of a x in the square root is minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Then compare the value of a, b and c and the value of u is this minus 2 plus minus square root of a 4 minus 4 into 2xy minus 37 divided by 2. After solving this is equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of a 38 minus 2xy. This is the value of a u x comma y is equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of a 38 minus 2xy. And we see here from the option, we can say the first option, the u of a x comma y is exist when xy is less than 19. So we can take the value of a x comma y is less than or equal to 19. Then we check the solution is exist or not. If we take, if the square root is always non-negative, always remaining positive, so this value is always greater than equal to 0. That means the 38 is greater than equal to 2xy and divide both sides by 2, then this becomes 19 greater than equal to xy. That means the value of a xy is less than equal to 19. That means the value of a u of x comma y is exist only if the value of xy is less than 19. So in the first and the second option, this solution is exist if x comma y less than equal to 19, and in greater than 19 the solution does not exist, because in the square root the value is negative, because this is a imaginary part. This becomes imaginary, we have not considered at that time. So solution is exist if xy is less than equal to 1, less than equal to 19. That means the first option is correct, but the second option is incorrect. We can check the option third and fourth. We can calculate the value of a ux comma y at the point 1 comma 11 and 13 comma minus 1. The function is this: u of a x comma y is equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of a 38 minus 2xy. Then in the third option we can check the value of a u of x comma y at 1 comma 11. That means the value of a x is 1 and the value of a y is 11. We can calculate the value of a u of a 1 comma 11 is equal to minus 1 plus minus square root of a 38 minus, calculate the value of a this, then this value becomes minus 1 plus minus square root of a 38 minus 2 into 11. Then this value becomes minus 1 plus minus square root of a 38 minus 22. Minus 1 plus minus after subtracting this is 16 and this is 4. And this value is minus 5 because x is greater than equal to 0. This value is minus 5. And similarly the value, calculate all the value at 1 comma 11, at 13 comma minus 1 and 1 comma minus 1 and 11 comma minus 1. All the four value are calculated. Here the value of a 1 comma minus 1 is minus 1 plus minus square root of a 40, and at the value of a 1 comma 1 is minus 1 plus minus square root of a 36, and the value of a 1 comma 11 is minus 5, and the value of a 13 comma minus 1 is that 7 and minus 9. After evaluating this value, we have compared which of the following is match. In the option third, at the value of a 1 comma 11 and the value of this 13 comma minus 1 are match. So we can say that the third option is the right answer and fourth is the incorrect option. Third is the right answer. If we see here, the value of this is given only 7, but after evaluating the value of this, we can calculate the two values. At u 13 comma minus 1, the value is 2, 7 and second is minus 9. But in this option, we have given only the one value which is 7. So we can take this option. And similarly, at the value of a u 1 comma 11 is 5. So the third option is the correct answer and the fourth option is the incorrect option. If you have liked my video, please like and subscribe and share with the friends. Thank you for watching my video.